Hello, welcome back to Dead Cells, where we're a beautiful, fluffy creature. I forgot about that. Okay, so we can't change this because I walked too far that way. But I was considering, like, you know, maybe choosing a speedy run. Ain't happening, we walked too far! Okay, so we're doing Boss Cell 2. Is this bone? No, it's a Kuto! Shots leave a trail of flames though, 60% of bleeding. We got so close and I ruined it by going to the distillery, which I didn't ever go to before. So, you know. Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah, Kuto doesn't have much ammo, but you heard the bow doing its thing after I already rolled. But, you know, we're going to try and sort of speed through a bit and, like, try and get the 2 minutes and the 30. But we're going purple. Like, purple is me. I am purple. I might as well embrace it. Like, how we have won. We did so well. Was that better? It's a level 2. Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. Interesting. Secret. Okay, so this is going to slow us down a bit. And maybe stop us getting the 2 minutes as well. Oh, it's time paused in here. Okay. Or is it just because we're by a chest? Downward smashes a mix of toxic clouds when you... Ooh. I think I'll do that. We've got a red weapon, so we'll keep the reds level in that. Purple, though. We're going to try and pivot to purple. Okay. So, we've got 8 kills without taking damage. Which is literally about to vanish. Because we're in this challenge drift. It's very easy to take damage in here. I double jumped. Why can't I double jump? Let's not question why my double jump was eaten there. Mild panic ensues. Fuck me. We actually have like a lot of really good stuff to... That was just embarrassing. To die like this would just be typical of me, wouldn't it? Fucking dumb and not great. Okay, we took way too much damage in this challenge, which we really should not have taken. But thankfully, we don't have to reach the end to get the rewards anymore, which, you know, was always the thing. Like, you used to have to, like, reach the rewards at the end without taking damage to get your reward. And then you just take a lot of damage throughout for no reason. Okay, so if we're going quick, which I don't think we are, we want the ramparts. I mean, we're going to the ramparts anyway, because... reasons. Because we're playing on 2 boss cells. So we're going to go to the ramparts, which isn't this way. That's the toxic sewers. I think it's going to be quicker to drop down that. We can still make the 2 minutes and get the rewards. Not like that. Specialist shot. It's going to be quicker to go up. I'm determined to get there within 2 minutes. Like, you know, we've fucked up the 30. I think. I don't think there's enough enemies left anymore. For 30. There may be. He says, encountering a lot of rats. I shouldn't have healed. That turkey is promising for, like... For fuck. That's promising. Also, the hidden secret in the wall, which I definitely totally intended to get. 2 rewards. This is new. Okay, we have to actually go in to get the legendary. It'll go with our purple. Pure nail. Like, has it always been pure, or is it just because this is legendary? causing you to bounce on enemies. Colorless. I'm going to stick with the rapier. The rapier's doing toxic clouds and all sorts. Like, it's actually really, really good. And it is more damage, still. And, like, I prefer it to the nail, honestly, because it doesn't make me move. Okay, we need to get rid of this bomb. It's giving us double damage. And, like, it only gives... Yeah, there goes the 2 minute. Gives double damage on that. It doesn't give double damage to all of our stuff. So, it's, like, actually little benefit to us. Okay, this is the Arboretum. Arboretum, no, it's an Arboretum. But I didn't eat them. That's not even a joke. A shop. Hello. I'll have a look at your wares. Why did I pick brutality? We're not even going to go that way. But we weren't going to buy anything on floor 1 anyway, so... So, you know, I don't know why we were even looking at that. Okay, I needed to take out that shooty guy strategically first. To not take damage, because he's the biggest pain. Is that moss something? Or is that just like leftovers of my poison? I think it might have been leftovers of my poison. Okay, so there are not enough places. But we should go get that chicken. We shouldn't leave it. Okay. We don't need like the level 1 quickie or 30 doors. Apparently you can only get like 3 doors. Why do I feel like I am not moving fast or jumping very high at all? My double jump definitely fucks me in that in that challenge room. But we get a thing anyway, so sipping on the copium. We haven't lost any damage. We could have got 3,000 coins for it, of course. But we got 6,000 anyway, so that's a lot. I'm going to put some into the recycling tubes. Why not? Hello. I'm just going to reforge that. Arrows stuck in enemies come back. Okay. With Hakutos, that could actually work. Arrows stuck in enemies, I like. Melee attack scores 6 projectiles to fall out. 30% damage if you're near a deployed skill. We don't have any skills at the moment. But I'm going to take it. We're going full support. We're being a very supportive build. Okay. We want bow and multiple knocks. And that arrow skill, and then we win. then we just win, right? But I think it's a rare drop, the bow and multiple knock. But, you know, now that we can select like options on the shocks, like 2 arrows in the Hakutos, it wasn't worth taking until after we get at least a bow that has some arrows. Otherwise, like, it's wasted. I know we don't have a deployable skill, but I think it's more likely we're going to get a deployable skill than a decent bow anytime soon. Come on. Okay, we're spreading the Hakuto's curse, or trying to, but it's not really doing anything. Did we just discover new roll tech with that? I thought he was going to get an attack off there, and he wasn't getting stuns. Did you see that arrow? That arrow missed that green thing. It flew up to try and hit it, and even though it wasn't moving, it could not connect. Okay, we're at 60 already. Like, we're getting up to the 16. 16! Yeah, we're just already at 60. We're that good. Okay, because my controller's dead zone shit, I'm just going to do it facing that way. Like, I could use a new controller. I need money for lots of things, honestly. There's lots of things in general. It's a shame I don't have enough. Remember, you can use your Twitch Prime for free to help fund the channel if you would like. Don't have to. Akuto's again. Ugh. I mean, yes, that's a machete and a pistol. 340, it's not bad. And it's a level 4. How much is it? 2.5. It inflicts the crit immediately after roll or parry. Okay, well, I mean, the rapier that we've got is just better, even though it's level 2, and we are leveling up that. So I'm just going to stick with the rapier. In we go! To a teleporter. We're a beautiful little moth. And another shop. Fancy meeting you again, shopkeep. Okay, we re-rolled the trash off of the weapon that we have, so I don't need to think about buying something to replace it. Onwards! No rose. I'll take a rose flower just because, you know, we can. We only need one for, like, whatever the special thing is, so I don't need to go hunting. Okay, Akuto's should spread if it kills it instantly, you would think, but it apparently does not. There's a lot of these, Oh, that is resin. I can't believe he got a hit on me there. Okay, these guys are attacking pretty quick. Can't believe we lost the combo like that. Akuto's doesn't spread far enough either for, like, how trash it is. Like, it's not that good. You mark the enemy, you want to spread the curse, but it doesn't do a lot. And then we're out of ammo, which is a big problem when a big green thing that you want ammo for is coming at you. Okay, we at least hit him with the curse. Hi. I couldn't see them, but I could sense danger. I could sense the danger. Hey, do you want to teleport at me? No? Okay, fine. I could smell the danger. Like, when I was just about to climb there, I was like, I need to be careful. Okay, so we're going to be rolling a lot because we inflict crits on a roll. On a sausage roll. Okay, we actually had to jump to hit that guy. Brilliant. Brilliant connection of the thing. Definitely hit the target. Didn't bounce off the wall at all. Oh, come on, you're protected again. You missed. Ha! Okay, we're up to 30. That's a start. For a moment there, I was like, how did I miss that scroll? No, that's forwards. Okay, let's go. Purple. I know it's not giving us much HP, but if we just kill them and don't take damage, then we need it, right? That's just a shop. I don't care. To risk my combo to get a shot, honestly. But it does mean we have to do, like, the slow way out. I don't think there's a time challenge on this anyway, so it's not like we're doing anything. Right, okay. But we shouldn't need to take damage, so we shouldn't need the cake. We're just gonna move along slowly. Yeah, there's no area after that shot. Another Protector Lords. Okay, at least this one's just, like, literally... I thought he died. It was just the trap. It's just the trap. Okay, well, that sucks. To lose the combo like that is the worst. I saw it. I have the secret eyes, I'm sorry. Okay, we're getting a lot of these at least, but let's not die to this. Let's not... Controller, please, don't run me into the spikes. Another level 4! It does the same thing, but we're going to keep the reds. Because again, we've got red weapons. I thought we could make that. Apparently he was running slower. We need to kill enemies and, like... move along from the kill to maintain the kill speed, because that's the speed that I'm used to playing. He just feels so slow when he doesn't have that. Okay, let's not accidentally stomp into some spikes. Wow, these are on a horrible cycle, aren't they? One hit! I'll take it. That was worth it for the scroll and some money. Continue stomping downwards as hard as possible. I know, and you know, if we hit some spikes, we hit some spikes. But you're trying to maintain your combo, yes. But I think we fucked it now anyway. So, the more ass. We're just gonna go the easy way. Hello. That's why is the light shining so brightly on you as well? I do like that these now stay open, so we don't have to find the keys every time. That's actually like really, really nice. I'll take that. Fire blasts. I mean, it is kind of a primary, but at the same time, I'd rather not. Are there even enough enemies? Wow. That's a bottle. I was like, why is there a skull on that? Is that cursed or something? No, that's just the lid of the bottle. Minus 2% damage received. Ooh. It does injure us to take it, but I do like that it's special and has, like, the minus damage. It's absolutely useless to us. Although... Okay, inflict 5 damage. There are special builds that are like if you've taken damage, right? And because it's minus 2% damage, we negate that, and it generates a toxic clouds. I think there could be some interesting dirty things you could do with that. I'm not taking it, but I see some interesting stuff. I'm tempted by that cursed chest, but look. All the nonsense. And still no enemies. Law! Hi. Okay, well, I mean, I've just aggroed like all the easy enemies. Sadly. Right, 2. I'm trying to make my way to a teleporter. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes the 10 easy enemies without taking damage. We just wasted them all. We aggroed him. Okay. I'm gonna do it regardless. And it might be dumb. Helps if you teleport to the right teleporter. I'm gonna do it at this stage. I don't like a Kute's though. We haven't got much to lose. Hi. You might give me something really, really good. It has a scroll. I see that the bird creature has caught up with me. Let's not die to that thing immediately. It's the shields. Like, you know, the colourless thing that's in it could have been good. It wasn't. it was not. Right, so we've left a lot of enemies on the table. There are at least 10. I know that's like a bit resinous. How we just handled that. I don't want to aggro you particularly. We're going a little more cautiously. We don't want to get ourselves in trouble. There are enemies. Again, you know, we had all the easy flying creatures already killed themselves. Fuck. A bomb that I didn't see got me. Whoops. C'est la vie. Okay, we had a lot of scrolls there, to be fair. But I just wasn't liking the build, honestly. You know? Like, Kuto's bow's not for me. And I'm not one of these that's going to be like, oh, I'll just reset the run until I get something I want. The body looks so weird in this outfit. On the floor. 2,500 gold. Look at that. Okay, so if I do... Or is it just going through the door? At the bone. Don't walk too far. Okay, they might have patched it out, but you used to be able to do that or something to like keep them. Again, oh my god, we've actually just got shit again. We have trash, like actual trash items. Yeah, I've never used the blowgun. I take it back, actually. That looks... I've never used the bow. Properly, I guess. That actually looks pretty powerful once he's doing that move. Okay. I like that move. Like, I've always seen the slow moves. That's new. I'm liking that move. That's pretty sweet. That seems like it could destroy a lot of stuff. If we can get the bone really, really powerful, that's brilliant. Dirty. That melts. That, if it interrupts as well, it's brilliant. I don't think it does. If it did, then that could be really, really powerful. I think that could, like, knock the final boss off his leg into the spikes as well, which is actually, like, immensely powerful. You know, if we can knock the final boss at this level into the spikes, then we win. It's not the rampart. I'm going this way. We're probably not going to get 2 minutes again. This will be the toxic sewers. Like, look at that. Honestly. Like, who could question that being powerful? That's ridiculous. Toxic sewers, I called it. We might be able to get 30 hitless. We're at 12. I don't know if there's enough enemies left. There probably aren't at this point. But, you know, if we don't get it, we get a later one that's better. We're getting some more items. More items, he says. But We're too slow. Why are my skills refusing to fire? I clicked them. They refuse to fire. Okay. That was a lot of damage, because I was trying to use my skills, but they weren't going off. Okay. I mean, I'll stick with this. Okay, I don't like that it doesn't interrupt. I'll give it that. And we died. It was a red build anyway, and like the blowgun was shit. So I don't mind dying. We missed a 2 minute. Like, if it kills them, that's really, really powerful, but you need to level reds to make it powerful, right? Otherwise it's useless. But I can see the potential. And it doing some fast knocks that send them flying back and crits. It's got something to it. Wow, we're just getting shit, aren't we? We are just getting... Maybe there's something to the fire pan that I'm missing. I doubt it. Maybe it's hit them in the ass. Maybe that's what frying pan is. I don't know. It's not for me. That's... Okay, I hate when I can't actually pull off these jumps. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. I don't like this frying pan. It was a cooking build. We had frying pan and fire. Definitely the necessary things to cook other than food. But just not for me. Social hierarchy of the island, there are the dogs, the rats, and just below them the prisoners. We're the king. Don't you know we're the king? If the king was the prisoner, what did the king do? What did he do? What did you do, king? Nerves of Steel's not bad, honestly. Like, it's just a matter of timing your... the shot. Which I can do. Okay. I mean, we've got the boss's weapon. We don't need to kill them. They're actually in an awkward place to kill. This has some huge reach. This is not terrible. Actually messed up my timing. Like, the reach on that is ridiculous. Oven axe. Ooh. Speaking of cooking, we've got maybe a better cooking weapon. We went from the frying pan and the fire to the cooking axe. Don't ask me how an axe is involved in cooking. You wouldn't want to know. It's one of the best kept industry secrets. Don't you know the cooking axe? Like all the best chefs use it. I don't know what we're smashing back there, but we were smashing something. Okay, now here's where we prove our skill. Almost. Okay. I was too busy trying to show off and hit him with the skill shot. Okay, when we haven't got the speeds combo tech, I hate moving. I need my speed movement. It's the only way I feel comfortable. Okay, we will miss the 2 minutes, so. Do not the bow multiple knocks. I don't know what that bow is. It's a mushroom boy! Hello, mushroom boy. Okay, we still might... Was he doing a little dance there? Still might be able to get 30. Okay, I prefer twin tech. Like, actually, that asymmetrical lance doesn't do that much damage. Sure, it's got huge reach. I mean, maybe it levels up really, really good. I really hate the movement speed when you don't have the speed buff. I really do. Feels so slow. Shop. One day. I mean, one day I will do like a no boss cells fast, get all the time doors, and then get the map to the thing. Also, there's like Explorer's Instinct. But my Explorer's Instinct doesn't ever trigger. Activate the curse pop-up. Display the percentage of life left. Show millisecond. Activate lore rooms. Oh, you can deactivate the lore rooms. Interesting. Skip cutscenes. Display the ID. Disable gameplay slow motion. Activate chroma. Activate Steam Cloud. Activate the mods. No. So I don't know why my Explorer's Instinct doesn't kick in. 50% health or 50% malaise. I'm gonna keep what we got. Because my Explorer's Instinct, even though maybe they added it after I beat that specific mini-boss, you know, Elite, but Explorer's Instinct never kicks in for me. No matter how much we explore the area. Explorer's Instinct never kicks in for me. Okay, so I bow and Mushroom Boy goes and finishes them off. My Explorer's Instinct never kicks in. So I never get to see like the map being fully completed. Ever. No matter how much we explore. Promenade of the Condemned. Okay, let's go. Come on, Mushroom Boy. Now we're quick. And I have beaten the mini-boss that drops in. I think I am supposed to have it, but it doesn't work for me. So I don't know why. And it's not in the options to disable it. So I don't know why my Explorer's Instinct doesn't kick in. Oven Axe. Repeat the last hit combo to inflict critical damage. So, what? Do you want to keep getting damaged so that your hit combo is low? So that it keeps doing that? Okay. I mean, we're saving that Swift Sword for when we're near the end of a run. We'll unlock that near the end of the run and it'll be colourless. Not paying you for anything. Okay. Mushroom Boy! Do you count as a deployed skill? Probably not, right? I mean, I've wasted some health. I will take it. We don't need the money. This is a bit of a better build. We've got a chance. Like, I prefer the weapons that we got than Nikuzo's bow. So, and we got a reasonable res. But if we can get a colourless, nice little dagger swords, that would be bad. Mushroom Boy! You're not a very good mushroom boy, are you? Okay, he got a nice dodge on me there. I thought he was getting away from me there. Bye. You don't need to chase him. Okay, we're destroying. Enemies up there. 40 traps. Probably a shop. I don't care to go past all the traps to get to the shop that we're never going to spend money on this. Never ever. I prefer saving the money for later floors where you get a better item. Infantry blow. 142, 147. I mean, the crit is lower. Like close range. Wave of Denial isn't that great, honestly. I'm just gonna sell it. I think we're okay with what we've got, honestly. And now we got what we wanted. It's a level 2, sure. Causes bleeding. I'm gonna stick with what we got. Like, max HP, this weapon does more. The more it's to the banished. Why would I ever want to go that way? Okay, we do want a deployable skill. Right. That doesn't instantly kill him. That's the problem. The spikes don't instantly kill him. There's calculations for me. Okay, now, before I deal... Where is this thing? Oh my god. Thanks, Mushroom Boy. I think it's hidden down here, sadly. So I'm going to take that level. So they were protected well and truly, because I think the protection was coming from down here. Cells. 5 cells at that. I don't think that was the most useful of doors. Okay. Let's just back off a bit. I hate the snowfall. I really hate the snowfall. You expect to be diving at full speed and then it's just like, nope. Actually, the game says there's an anti-gravity field here right now. And you're not allowed. You're not allowed to slam into the ground. Okay, we took care of business. Morass of the Banished. Okay, maybe it wasn't down here. I say, Mushroom Boy, you rush in there. Look at that resin. Do you see that? It's under a secret hidden wall. That is actually dirty. Why would you hide it down there specifically? That is so dirty. So I don't feel bad about giving him head. Because that was dirty! That you hide that down there like that. And that's probably specifically designed for that enemy as well. Like, it's probably always hidden in that dirty hole, right? Okay. I waited for him to shoot his bomb before stomping because I didn't want to get got. Okay, I'll take a powerful grenade. Grenadine. I mean, if we can see it and it's there, it takes 2 seconds. I like how heavy those arrows are that they just drop that suddenly. Okay, what are you hiding here? It's a spike trap, isn't it? The one bar cell door. Okay, the shop isn't behind the spike trap. I pressed the wrong. Fuck. I don't know how close we were to the combo there. That sucks. But we had to be getting close. It's a purple sword. It's not actually that much better. Until we upgrade, you know, later floors. Later floors. Aye, again. Until later floors, I think we're okay not. You know, it just sucks when you lose the combo like that. Okay, so we got all 3 flowers. Get a mushroom boy. I didn't mean to fall down here. Did I accidentally explode my mushroom boy? I think I did, didn't I? And I've really just summoned him just. You know, I'm always accidentally destroying mushroom boy. I'm sorry. Actually had my back there, mushy. I appreciate that. Okay, that looked like he blew himself up, but it was the fall, I promise. Right. It's not that much difference in health, and we are using a red weapon. Okay, there's an entire path that way with enemies. Lord. Okay. Hey, you got some chicken for me? Water running through the cell. It's law. I think something in the water touched my leg. Help! You okay? I don't think there's any helping him. Ooh. Is that something? Or is that just weird physics? I think that might be just weird physics. Okay, there's no secret routes or anything. Okay, we lost all our combo speeds. Get to where I can hit you. Come on. I thought Mushroom Boy was that bird flying at light speed towards me then. I thought, I've never seen them fly that fast. No, it's just Mushroom Boy. Okay, I sacrificed Mushroom Boy there, I'll admit. I was trying to save my combo. And my health. It didn't work. I see that one enemy. I don't know how I missed that. I don't care. At this point... I mean, if we get to the end of the floor and it turns out we need one more enemy to kill, I can... absolutely do that. I like how Mushroom Boy brought the enemy along with us there. I can't believe none of those hit that bird. No, Mushroom Boy was like, you want this enemy to come along for the ride. Actually, it did make him die, so it paid off. And my antisocial neighbour's bashing on my window for no reason. The police were around earlier about him. He's been an antisocial dick. Oh no, he's talking! It's 8 o'clock! How dare he be talking! I hope my microphone picked that up. Bashing on my window for no reason. So I'm sick of this fucking harassment. You know what? We slash mark at that. I'm not gonna go, and they're not. Nobody attempted to knock my door. It's just a dickhead being antisocial, banging on my window for no reason. You know, it's not like I've not answered the door and someone is trying to get my attention. It's just a dickhead bashing on my window for no reason, just to be an antisocial fuck. That's what that is. Ouch. There's no other reason for it than him just being an antisocial fuck. Damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. I think that might be better than the toxic. Honestly, I'm not sure, because they'll start doing more damage to us later, so that might be worth it. Yeah, like, there's literally no reason that someone would just be banging on my window for no reason. Other than to be an antisocial fuck. Normally, it's the antisocial hours of the night that they're bashing on my windows. For no reason. And normally they run around the entire house bashing every single window. Yeah, like... it's absolutely... no reason anyone would be just banging on my window for no reason like that. Oh, come on. Thought we'd get him that. Like, I'm doing nothing antisocial. I'm just talking at a normal volume to you. And... you know, that's enough for them to smash into my ceiling every single night at antisocial hours, non-stop, and be antisocial fucks constantly. It's enough. It's enough for them to harass me. Just because I talk to you at reasonable hours. At reasonable volumes, at normal volumes. And they just be antisocial fuck. Like, I'm not even going to go look out the window. Because they'll just start shouting death threats and abuse at me. That's all they always fucking do. And I'm sick of it. And the police will do nothing. Neither will the council. So, you know, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of nothing getting done. Okay, we can upgrade this because we're going to keep this for a while. On electrolyte, on poison. Ooh. Bag. Game. If only I kept the poisonous thing now. Because that would be pretty good. We don't have a thing yet. I love how overpowered this becomes with that combo. We don't have a deployable. So that's our next thing. We're getting a deployable and we're going to deploy it. I only have a shit knife in here. They break in. Don't have great defenses right now. But I can defend myself. If they do. They're doing it because the police were around as well. 100% guarantee. 100% guarantee it's because the police were around to investigate the harassment. 100%. That's why they're banging on my window now. Mushroom boy. That was bad damage. I guarantee that's the only reason they're doing it. Like, the police are going to make the council finally do something. And... nice work, Mushroom Boy. And they'd probably had to speak to them, and then that's why they're banging on my window. Because I've complained about them banging on my window and banging into my ceiling at antisocial hours at night. So now they, you know, in response to them being told to stop this harassment, they do the harassment. It's fucking bullshit. Okay. We need a purple primary. Like, I should stop using my sword because it's... it's not doing the damage that it needs. As it continues to do the sword. I like that it does stun them at least. But it's not good enough. Just like the actions of the council in the It's not good enough. You cause more harassment than you stop. Honestly. A deployable. Yes, it's a red deployable, but still, that boosts our damage by a significant %. Damn it. Oh. We rolled with it. Wow, I thought I'd get him before that. No, they just cause more harassments when they're stopping, so... Like, why do I even bother telling the police and the council? Because they don't do anything 3 years later. They still don't do anything, so... Why should I have to waste my time calling the police and involving the police? And, you know, all they do is cause more harassment towards me than they prevent, because they won't do anything about it. That's it, Mushroom Boy. Good work. And then I just get more harassments like that as a result, so it's like... Why do I want to induce these harassments towards me when you don't do anything about it? You just allow them to be criminals and threaten my life and constantly fucking harass me. You won't do anything about it. So. It's another Mushroom Boy! I mean, he doesn't do a lot of damage and that just causes more damage to us. So, as with... dealing with the police. I'll not bother. I don't want the extra damage. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. You know, if you actually fucking did something. Mushroom Boy's actually doing a bit more than the police, honestly. He actually occasionally helps. I need a purple sword. I don't think that was Mushroom Boy primarily that sent that guy. I think that was just he dodged with me. But sometimes Mushroom Boy pushes them into us and it's like, I'm dodging to get away from their attack. Oh, you want them to come with you? No, not really, Mushroom Boy. Not really. Like, he causes enough extra potential damage to me as it is. I don't need one that also causes additional damage. I knew that hole was there. I just had to jump forward enough to not fall in it. Okay, let's go. I was timing that attack for when he shot so that he didn't end up, you know, getting shot at whilst we were going. Okay. Taking a few moments extra to judge my attacks there. You know, it's all about the timing. For 41% extra HP. Even though we got a red sword, the red sword isn't cutting it. If you'll excuse the pun, the sword isn't quite cutting as well as I want it to. Hi, you made a scary noise. That guy died nicely. Now, if Mushroom Boy could knock them into my deployable, that would be immense. Again, this bone multiple knocks is just mounting, especially with the extra damage. Thanks, Mushroom Boy. That was some interesting... Ah, you're a chef. So am I. So I will not be buying your wares. Thank you, chef. But I appreciate the effort. Can't believe that hit me. Have you noticed the combo meter slowly goes down as well? It's like, it doesn't instantly reset to 0. It slowly counts down. Like, it's even more of a taunt that you missed. Because it's like, we're slowly going to reset your combo meter. You fucked up. Great work, Mushroom Boy. Great work. Yeet. Can you yeet this guy? I want you to yeet this guy, Mushroom. It's all yours. I should not have let Mushroom Boy do that because he fucked up. I deliberately did attack him because I wanted Mushroom Boy to send him flying, and I lost a lot of health as a result. That was yours, Mushroom Boy. Okay, you almost fucked me there, Mushroom Boy, throwing him backwards over that. Like, you had one job, and I gave you every opportunity, and you fucked me. Never again. Never again will I save an enemy for you, Mushroom Boy. Okay, that guy exploded nicely. Never again will I save anything for you, Mushroom Boy. Polypower, okay. I was like, what is that? It's the chicken. And it's not bad. It does some reasonable stuff. It gives us some movement tech. It makes us small. I really need to replace Mushroom Boy, honestly. Like, he causes more trouble than he's worth. For certain. I'll take it. Okay. Like, why else would someone be knocking on my window without ever knocking on my door? Just once, loudly banging on it as well, not just like a subtle tap. That was a bang, 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 deliberate harassment bang. That was not someone knocking for your attention. Okay, I can't afford to let you guys live down here. Like, honestly. Causing me problems. That's deliberate harassment, Banks. And they can't hear the game. They can only hear my voice, and I'm speaking normally. So, you know. At a reasonable hour, speaking perfectly normally, and they're banging on my window to be antisocial shit. Sick of the fucking harassment. I'm absolutely sick of the constant fucking harassment. The Black Bridge. There's still a fair bit more of this level. We could still get 60. Good work, Mushroom Boy! It's nice for that guy to not shoot at us until we were ready for him. Okay. The DPS over time, let's not forget that, with the arrows stuck in them, is also gonna mount up. Well, we've already been down there, that's nothing. Look. Another one of these doors. Hey, you there. Oh, it's you. Looks like I'm on the right side of the door for once. Damn, they didn't mess around. No answer. Been abandoned here for some time. Chicken, turkey. But where's the thing that attacked him? Where's the law for whatever attacked them? Why would you turn off the law rooms? They just give you rewards. No, you either get a weapon or some money or a meal occasionally. Why would you ever want to turn that off? Let's not die to pressing that at a bad moment. Okay. 46. What is this? What is that room? Are we out of enemies? Okay, if I hadn't taken dumb damage, I think we were at 60. Ooh. Ooh, there might be some stuff there still. There might be some stuff here still we haven't explored. $54. 5. It's at this point we might have to walk through the entire level looking for 5 enemies. Like, I think we did leave one behind. But only one. I don't think there are 5 more enemies in there. I don't think there are 5 more enemies anywhere, which sucks, because we were so close. Okay, let's move along. Move along. Yeah. Sick of the fucking harassment. But we have more evidence. that will get fucking ignored again. Next melee attack after using a skill inflicts that much. Okay. Apparently this is overpowered. Like, not the acrobatic one. This one. Rolling also parries attacks when projectiles with the shield in your backpack, dealing 53% of its base damage. So just because it parries by rolling through them, it really overpowers. Just to have a shield in your backpack and roll through them. We're not going to die on this boss. I'm going through with the cells that I've got. We're not going to die on this boss. We're not. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Hello. Increase your health by a big percent. Ammo for your weapons is now 2 times what it was. Ooh. HP is increased by 50%. Activates the force field if you drop below 15%. Like, I'm gonna take that. We don't plan on getting hit much, right? So I think that's just really, really good. Let's just give ourselves a big base of health, and we just won't need to use our health as much. Right, that should be really, really good. Getting past the prison walls was a major achievement. We haven't got as good as last time. Like, our bow isn't as great as it was. Okay, I need more ammo. Fuck. Okay, we almost no-hit him again, but our bow wasn't as great. We didn't have as much ammo. I think that's what the issue was there. Well, I mean, I know it's currently less, and it's got more ammo. But once we upgrade this one to S, it's going to be really good. We've got things that need a deployable, so this is a deployable. We're going to go with it. Okay, moving on. So we're going to upgrade this one to S. Told you we weren't going to die. I was determined to no-hit that one as well. I reckon we can do it. On 2 boss cells. 25. Half almost out. Still 0%. I swear we used to have that higher. Okay, now that's better. 100% damage if the target is covered in burning oil. Now all we need is a way to make things have burning oil, and the ridiculously overpowered bow will do double damage. I think that's a spicy meatball we got there that we really want. Okay, on to still finish. You know, once that's a 6,000 DPS and double damage if it's in burning oil. All we need to do is inflict burning oil on something, and then it wins. Oh, they pierce as well. Oh my god, they pierce. This is huge. The fact that they pierce is also ridiculous. Did you see that clutch dodge of that arrow that I didn't know was coming towards us? The bomb bow arrow that this guy does. I like his bow though, it looks really cool. I didn't even see it coming and then I just saw it after it flew. After it was on its path, we somehow dodged it. I don't see those. Yeah, I shouldn't be using the red. I should not be using the red swords. Crap, man. That's it. Mushroom Boy's actually useful with Crabman. Pushing him out of his comfort zone, out of his blocking. You actually did work, Mushroom Boy. I'm proud of you. Actually were helpful. One boss cell door, huh? I don't know what is behind this. Or a chest. I mean, it's an upgrade. It's only if it is coated in burning oil. It doesn't coat them in burning oil. After 10 successive hits on the other one. Oh no, it's on this one. Damage increases plus 90% when you strike repeatedly. Okay. So we have to do 10 successive hits to get the plus 90% damage. But it's a bit better than what we had. That's all yours, Mushroom Boy. I spent too long trying to smash that piece of floor that I took damage. Far too long trying to slam into the floor that we missed. But it took me upstairs and did some nonsense. Good work, Mushroom Boy. Okay, Mushroom Boy's anti-crab tag. I like it. You're doing some work. Shoots a volley of arrows. Things burn when they die. It's a purple deployable. So that's actually good. And we want a deployable for the damage, and it's purple, so it will actually level with our stuff. Mushroom Boy, do you mind? Oh. Do you mind going and taking care of this crab man? Mushy? There we go. Mushroom Boy distracts him and I will murder him from behind. It's a food shop, right? I'm gonna take it. I think it's worth it. 15%. But that's pretty expensive. Don't get me wrong. But what else are we using the money on, right? I'd rather use the food than my flask. We can regen our flask. We can't regen our foods. Okay, there's probably no one down there, so. I don't care to go attack them even if there was. Right, we're going to keep our door. We're going to go check the secrets at the end. Thanks, Mushy. I need your assistance here, Mushroom Boy. Go get the crab man. Mushroom Boy. Fine, Wesley Crusher will do it. He's gonna shoot, isn't he? No? Okay. I was going to say, don't run out of arrows now whilst those exploding things are coming at me. That would have sucked. Thanks, Mushy. Sometimes you're good. Only sometimes. What is this? She hung herself. Do you ever have anything? Is it just lore? These are the worst lore rooms, admittedly, because there's never anything in there. And I guess they do waste time if you go in them and there's no purpose. And I guess they filled the map up, so, you know, if actually Explorer's Instinct did work. He actually laughed at us. I hate when the jump doesn't go through and it makes you jump up in the air rather than take you down. I'm not blaming it, but... You know, I was holding down and I pressed the jump button and it should have gone down rather than making me jump up in the air. Mushy. Okay, Mushroom Boy actually did mess with me there. He pushed that enemy behind me and I wasn't paying attention. Heavy crossbow. There's a steel. What sucks about the heavy crossbow is they nerfed it, so it takes up 2 slots and you can't have any other weapon. Admittedly, we're not really using anything but our bow, but still. We took some silly damage there that we shouldn't have taken. Right. Gotta watch my back for Mushroom Boy sabotage. A little. Two crabs. Mushroom Boy, I thought you had my back. Don't count on Mushroom Boy. He will betray you. He will betray you. Are there enemies? We're not going to the Forgotten Sepulchre. Even though that is where the skill for the exploration thing is behind the mini-boss. We have kills repeatedly. But he didn't get the skill. Treasure. Legendary treasure. Colorless. Plus 300% damage. 10,000 damage. I mean, we're probably gonna have to re-roll that. That's like dangerous. That's very dangerous, but especially near those. As I might have said, it's very dangerous. That just eats our entire health in one hit. But we can get through without dying. We're trying not to get hit anyway, so it's not like it affects our run too much. But if we can get through, it's a colorless, which will scale with purple, and it's a nice enough sword. And we're practically at the end. So I'm okay with that. Wow. There's literally nothing else ever in there. So, yeah. But at least we learned. It's not like hidden behind the thing or anything. For 4 times damage. The clock tower. That's a lot of damage to take. So I think we're gonna be re-rolling that. Just a little, alas, a little rest. You know, just slightly re-rolling that. I feel like we could have. Well, look who decided to turn up. So, we don't necessarily need the Swift Sword, unless we get to the final ball. Rapid Fire Bolts. Let's put some into that. Do like my bone multiple knocks. I will. Okay. Poisons the enemy. Plus 30% to a slowed down target. Okay. Burning oil. I was going to say 100% damage to poison. No, it's burning oil. But things burn when that does damage to a burning target. I'm not going to upgrade them. I am going to drink a bit. Okay. We're still at a reasonable chance here. Now, if we can no-hit the Timekeeper, I think that's the name of the boss, we get to go in that door and maybe there's something really, really nice. Obviously, we've got to go through the clock tower first, but oiled bits. I do like that we've got a colourless sword now. Because it's purple. And that's a lot of damage, honestly. That's pretty high damage. Which, you know, we were lacking the damage. And now we're in an okay situation. Mushroom Boy. I thought Mushroom Boy was one of them coming after me. It wasn't. That's a slow-moving bow. I don't care to go back and fight that one enemy. Okay, if Mushroom Boy can fling them into the spikes, then that's pretty good. I popped him. I don't know if Mushroom Boy was okay with that. I mean, he was fighting for his life there. He didn't want to blow up. You know, that makes me feel even worse about sacrificing him because of how much resistance he put up there to dying. I see it. Okay, Mushroom Boy. Damn it. I know there are the invisible enemies on this floor. Ooh. Why did that guy slow down? I know that there are the invisible enemies on this floor. I'm not liking how many flasks we're using. I also don't like how my jump fucked up there. That was a lot of damage we really should not have taken. Okay, so after a roll we inflict crits, right? Yeah, okay. So I should be rolling constantly into the enemies. And everything scales with purple, except our health. But we took the green skill for health, right? It's just law. Or... tunnel was cleared out. Doesn't look too solid. Still back. Hole is extremely small. Is that maybe for a child or a mushroom boy? Mushroom boy, you could fit in that tight passage. You absolutely could fit in that tight passage, mushroom boy. Okay. Again, law chicken. I'm not going to complain at law chicken. Law chicken is good. And I saw this passage. I almost passed up on that. I was like, I don't care to read. Oh, there's a law wall. Delicious law chicken. Destroyed. Okay, minus 10% damage, an extra jump. Oh yeah, damage we take gets inflicted on enemies. I forgot that. Well, not anymore. Okay. Invisible enemies. Do not forget the invisible enemies. You were literally talking about them just earlier. I see there's one up there. Did it die? Did it explode? Oh, I'm a bit sus of that. That didn't look like I killed it. I don't believe I actually killed that. So, I'm a bit sus. It doesn't look like it's still here. Mushroom boy? Okay, I'm not liking that spike, so I'm just going to go around. Okay, he had a bit more health than I thought he did. Yeah, I don't care. You guys get to live. I don't think I need to kill you. So, you can live. You can live. What is this? Floor. Cells. See, I don't like the 2 boss cells reward is just some cells. Because I know I don't have a lot left to, you know. Yeah, I haven't bought everything, is probably the correct words. But I'm sure most people, by the time they get to those sorts of stages, have already like unlocked a lot of things, so don't necessarily need that much. Okay. Let's just go up. Like, I'm not seeing any numbers on these bells. And I know there was like an order to ring them, but maybe they've changed it. Because they used to have numbers on them. Used to have to ring 1, 2, 3, 4, but now it's just like the time. I see 1 skull on it. It has 1 skull. Okay. Is there stuff to the right up there? Maybe. Maybe not a lot, though. No. Pay a bit more attention. See, that one we definitely did kill. Pay a bit more attention to the invisible end. I hate that. I got stuck in my head. I was pressing the button and it wouldn't let me out. I saw him and that's why I went into my head, and then my head went flying too far and it wouldn't let me retract. It wouldn't let me take it back. And got in my own head too much. Quite literally. And that might have had useful things, who knows? Bell tower. But I think that requires us to go through, like, get the Moon Garden key, and then I think it needs us to go to the graveyards to get that key, but you can't do that path anymore. Which is the silliest thing. That path does not exist anymore that I'm aware of in the current build, so how do we then get it? Okay, we are doing some pretty nice damage, I will admit. We're basically one of those crit lords where that's why we're still exploring for more of these. Because we can just go to the exit right now. Or also maybe for chicken. But there may not be any chicken in here. Okay. I think that was actually Mushroom Boy. I don't think that was like him dodging at all. I think that was actually just Mushroom Boy sent him flying. I was going to say, that guy's got some good dodges. No, it's just Mushroom Boy. Just Mushroom Boy. Be it a pain. Like, we're doing a lot of damage with it, and it's a legendary, so I'm just going to stick with that. Why pay for something when we've got something really, really good already? Thanks, Mushroom Boy. Okay, Mushroom Boy deals with the invisible enemies pretty good. Oh, great. Get crushed. Again, until we get to a better floor, like, that's not really any better. Okay, there's nothing else for us. Nothing else. Other than maybe ringing the bells in order gives us the key. I don't know. Maybe there's no point anymore. I think there's like bell doors and you ring them in order and it opens the bell door. Like in the background. And maybe there's a key in there. Okay. Oku's decided to show up. Are any of these deployable? Light speed, telluric shock, ice armor. They don't look like it. Hailers, weapons, ranged weapons, shields, mutation. Let's get the armadillo pack, because that's supposedly like super overpowered. So let's start putting progress into that. Poisons the enemy, colorless, 30% to a slowed down. I think we're keeping this for a while, so. Slows down, then violently crushes enemies. Okay. Burns the ground when destroyed. Covers the ground with oil. when destroyed. But that's burning oil. That's what we wanted. That's double damage on our ridiculous bow. It's not as ridiculous as last time. Because what was it at, like 8,000 damage or something by the time we got here? Okay, it's at 8,000 damage. I take it back. Bows are weapons, like the rapiers. Wrong. Maybe that's just standard. Let's finish this. Yeah, I feel like we were doing more damage to him last time, but... But what do I know? This won't end well! Okay, we took a fair bit of damage. I feel like we could have no-hit him. Double crossbow-matic. I mean, we've upgraded the Crusher now. And it does drop oil that burns. Again, I'm putting nothing ever in our backpack. Why do I even bother having it? Why do I even bother? Because it's not doing any business for us, is it? But, you know, if we take the skill that makes it parry... so that didn't cancel our heal. Then that'd be great. You know, I should have maybe saved. I didn't save because that boss can be tough. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, look who's here. I've got an alpha few, but that's about it. Hello. Okay, we're not going to go to the distillery. The distillery is just death. We can do the High Peak Castle. We're not as great a situation as last time, but we're okay. We've got an okay build. Our primary weapon is probably stronger than that. I'll say that. We've got a pretty nice primary for dealing with the boss as well. Like, it's fast attacks, it does crits after a roll, and poisons it. And 30% to a slowed down target, which... Wesley Crusher slows them down. That's a lot of extra damage. I'll admit, that didn't go the way that I planned. Okay, that guy can fly. Initiative. They've added a lot of new stuff since I played, so like all of it's like, what is this? Wow, through the wall, dirt. I forgot. They can do that. Like the enemies in this area are pretty tough. Oh no, the invisible enemies are back on this floor. Okay. I saw him. I saw that invisible monger. Humongous. Oh. I do want to sell it. Oh, that actually isn't a lot of money. I should pay attention to things that reduce damage on this floor, because they're more likely. So, plus 158 damage. No, and it's reds. It's a nice sword, but it's just not going to do it for us. You know, if we can get a replacement from Mushroom Boy that reduces damage. Like, look how trash these are compared to our legendary. Like, that legendary is so good. Definitely not taking any of those. And this is like the last floor, so there can be no stronger things than these. You know what? Fine, Mushroom Boy. Give me 2 deployables. And they're both purple. That's a nice deployable. That's a nice deployable. You two are an effective combo. You two are soulmates. Those guys never existed for me before. Like, maybe they exist now for this floor. Maybe they are like a 2 boss cell or a 1 boss cell plus thing. Because I haven't been to the castle since. But, you know, they're new to me. Okay. It's the slow way, but we take him out. I hate these enemies so much. Okay. You know what? We don't need to kill everything, he says. Fighting them stupidly. Invisible man! He says fighting them very, very stupidly. So we can start Sonic off without being locked in with him, huh? It's new tech. We can... I thought for a moment there we were going to get locked in permanently because I'd already killed it. And I was worried. But that's interesting that you can do that. You don't have to play by their rules. You can cheese it. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage. We don't need to fight everything. We can shoot a lot from a distance. Buy our deployable. Okay, we need wall force. Use the deployable to your advantage. I'm slow as anything. Hi, invisible man. I don't think there's anything up there for us. I don't think there's anything up there for us. In there. What was blue again? Is blue law? We've cleared this out, so it's not terrible. Let's go. Have a look. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Painting. Just a painting of the giants. A great big room for a big painting. The Seal of the King. Recognizable at the center. And as for the rest, it's the giant. Who's that? Vampire Man. Let's carry on up this path then, I guess. I've been very careless. That's even more careless. I see. You can't hide from me. I don't need to open the door. Turning oil. We're not fighting everything. One of these is going to be near... What is this? King size. You have any hidden chickens? Any hidden chickens? One of these is going to be near the mini-boss, I would have assumed, but apparently it's just a lore room. The hands of the king is above the king's suspicion. That looks like a lady. The jester! The hands of the king's armor. And a strange taste to the food. The old cook was off. The hand doesn't seem to mind though. It just hold my nose and dream of custard. Where's the food though? Where's the food though? I would eat the off foods. I'm hungry. I would eat the gone off food right now. Okay. So, we have to fight through a bunch of enemies, or is this right next to the boss? We have to fight through. Right. I can do that. Those aren't the worst. I do see the invisible man up there. Yikes. So we need to go down in that way. This guy is the problem though. He was the scary one. Right, I don't care for the combo. We're not going for the combo with the invisible man. Right, so this one is Fast McGeorge boss. Corrupted artifacts, but if you pick it up, you'll be cursed. It's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I don't need it that bad, so I'm already cursed. In real life, I don't need no cursed artifact. And I'm not even getting money for it in real life for being cursed. Any delicious wall chickens? No? Okay. Come to me. Okay, so this was not the fast guy that I thought, but they're fast as well. That's easy, cheesy, lemon peasy. Now all we need to do is find the exit. We don't need to find and fight the other guy. There's a bomb over there. Do you think he could be up there? I think it could be up here more than anything. This way screams more likely to be the exits. No. Although we found a scroll, ooh, and some hidden secret. Moonflower key. Where did I miss that? Where did I miss that? That was after somewhere. It was along the path that we took. That's where the Moonflower key goes. People fed hastily, judging the mess they left behind. Wonder who they were. The king and the queen. Look at him. That's us. Also, like, you know, our heads But that's the symbol of the king, and that's the queen. See. And the arrows are gone, the daggers are gone, the shields is gone, but they've left a sword and a normal dagger. But the good weapons they took with them, like those scythers, they look pretty cool. And the harp. Moonflower key. I wonder what other keys that needs. And I wonder what is said behind there. Burning oil. Sinew slicer is good. Wesley Crusher actually does a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so goodbye sinew beats. Because this is just ridiculous. And that's what we're going to do. Ooh. Again, you know, if I had Explorer's Instincts. Okay, so there's a wave of denial up there. Is it just like more and more rooms with more items in? Or is there some ultimate payoff at the end? And how many keys do you need? And what are all the keys? Obviously, I found the Moonflower. So this was not the path. Could be up there. Could be up there. Blue. Abadee, abadie. We're going to peek the blue. Any health? That's the enemies. No. Finding the other side of the blue door would be grand. I think coming from this way is probably smarter. He says, looking at that guy and regretting everything. At least the traps will, like, stop those. And the Crusher does do a lot of damage. Let's not forget that. Okay, don't get got by the bombs. Of all things, just don't get hit by the bombs. Okay, I was waiting for the DPS, but that's not going to work. That guy has too much reach. Dangerous much. Okay, we're on the other side. Stay back! Very, very dangerous. Okay, there's an invisible man somewhere back here. Okay. I mean, at this point, we're on the opposite end of the boss. I mean, it's just the elite that we need. Okay. There are enemies both sides of it. Maybe they've changed it. Maybe you can't just cheese your way in anymore. This is the exit. Okay, we found the exit. We don't care about going in there. We're not going to fight that elite. Okay. I mean, it's not a great situation, but... But there's a chance. Okay. Now. I have some ideas. Initiative. Your first melee attack on the enemy inflicts 152 damage. If only I had a shield. That's not terrible, honestly. I'm just gonna pump into that. Like, you know, if we level up red, that's going to be way better. That's all that problem is. Okay. The 70% to trap spreads inflammable oil. Double damage to something covered in oil. Covers the ground with oil that burns. I think we've got a pretty strong thing here. Okay. Now. It's pretty cheap to reset. Bob. Plus support, 30% extra damage next to a thing. And no enemies, but the boss is an enemy. That will always be near us. Okay, so we're not going to take the 50% extra health because, you know, that's just not going to happen. You know, like, you know, we lost, and the effect of our stuff is cut in half. But a little after killing an enemy. Oh, that's killing an enemy. It's not hitting an enemy. That's not actually that good. This, like, the extra health is not going to keep us alive. We're already lost a lot of health. And if we use our thing, it will be much better. Activates the force field to health falls below that. Okay, let's take that. Sure. Why not? Let's take that. See, that's much better. The health is now way better than it would have been with the 50% health, in my opinion. We coat him in oil with the wolf's trap, which makes our bow do double. And also it's got huge damage per second. And it stops him where he is. And then we roll and stabby, stabby, stabby. And we got a chance here. We got a chance. Excuse me? Maybe not as great a chance as I thought. maybe that didn't go well as I thought it could. That first hit, I don't know what hit me. And then I just lost it from there because that hit got me and I was like, how? But, oh well. Maybe next time. We don't have to beat the 2 boss cells first go, right? That's only like our second proper run at it, you know, stream-wise. So, you know, that wasn't bad. We did okay. We did okay. Weapons? Any weapons for this run? Any at all? Like, any weapons at all for this run would be nice. Any. Oh, it's because I paid for this. See. I didn't pay attention to what the options were. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's a huge selection of stuff. Look at that. That's a huge selection of stuff. Like, I maybe should have paid attention to the other things. I thought we'd get them all. That's really good. That's weapons and some skills, and you get a nice selection. That is worth getting. Questioning where your weapons are. I thought I broke it. Not so much. Not so much. Okay, let's do a quick timed challenge, because we can. Daily challenge. And then we will call it a day. Maybe next time. Maybe. Perhaps. Who knows? Right. Okay. What have we got for the daily challenge today? Peace. Why do I not pay attention to these things? That's a weird weapon! Okay, so it's toxic to his enemies. That's a weird weapon. I'm wasting so much time doing that. That hurt. I don't think I like the meat skewer. Says that about literally every weapon in the game. I should have looked what the other weapon was. I don't think this is worth it. You know, 4 times damage for some fire. I don't think that's worth it. Especially as the fire isn't that good. Oh my god. That guy goes invisible. Damage from projectiles reduced. Can't stop. Okay, I thought we might get some more points if we solved that. Apparently not. Right. Take me back. How much time we got? 3 minutes left. Okay, we're getting some nice stars. Don't ask me what secret we uncovered. Okay, we need to go down. That was dumb. That was... Okay, that didn't kill my combo. That's nice. Or did it? I'm gonna go up. I don't know why we're getting all these bonus skill points. But let's not question it. Dude, Sonic. Oh, have we got an elite chasing us? Doesn't realise there's an elite Crabbo thing. By Crabbo, you know what I mean. More of the deep. First attack. Third attack throws the shark. Rooting the enemy. Sure. It's something new. These firebrands the shit. Oh, stop. Okay, it's a sword. It's very, very slow. It's smacking them with a salmon. It's quite literally smacking them and then throwing my fish in your face. Literally smacking them with my big fat cords. You know, that meme. That's so many Crabbos. I prefer this to the meat skewer. It's the weapon that I like. Okay, it's time to get a move on. Like, if we're gonna be the daily challenge, we have to actually get into the boss. So, let's do it. Okay. We can do this! The concierge! Well, actually, it does no damage when you're just on normal compared to, like, boss cells. Was he always this much of a chump? He's, like, literally not even worth really dodging. Smacked him in the face with my cod to finish him as well. Like, he is literally a chump. Congratulations, you finished the daily challenge. 1394. Probably could have done better. Okay, there's restart, so there's main menu. There's not, like, carry on through the door. Main menu. 1394. DLC. Okay, so we're like half of the top score. But, you know, like, we won and done. We don't care about... Already someone beats us a few positions. I don't care about, like, doing it over and over and over again to get, like, the top scores or, like, learning how to eat that. 2nd of the 2nd, 2022. Couldn't have had a more pivotal day. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday with something else. Hope you have a good week and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.